So, Penny and Ray are supposed to be calling in, correct?
Right. I just texted them. Penny, I used to Penny Arcade used to hang out with Andy Warhol.
No way.
Yeah, and she makes the vagina monologues look like Sesame Street. She comes to Louisville to perform here for a Mother Lodge. And Ray, you know, from Ray from Days of the New and Java Men, a lot of big local bands.
Yeah, yeah.
The head of Mother Lodge. She's bringing a bunch of artists down from New York. We're bringing some over from South by Southwest. We're bringing one up from Brazil. And we all meet in Louisville and make our way back up to New York. So we're going to be in town starting tomorrow, all the way through, I think, like Monday the 3rd.
Now you
You know what would be cool? If you can get them all here to play, that would be really cool.
I tell you, I mean, we got a Prince Bond, Bobby Clyde, a little playing. We got the Louisville percussionists, which is like these little kids. I mean, they're like,
I've seen it, yes.
And they can like play like jazz out of their freaking heads. And,
Oh, yeah.
Tyrone Cotton, if you're into blues.
Oh, Tyrone Cotton is incredible.
I'm actually performing with Tyrone on April 1st, and he's doing a bunch of shows with Mother Lodge going to New York with us. So we have a bus tour that takes people around Louisville. We make up stories about stuff that never actually even happened there and release them from the bus and tell them to go in. That's by Molly Rice. She's a New York playwright. That's a lot of fun. I think he's going to be involved in that. So.
Well, what exactly is the Mother Lodge?
Mother Lodge, I want Ray called. So Mother Lodge serves an artist exchange. There's a lot of artists here in Louisville that moved to Austin or moved to New York. And
I love when he says Louisville. You can tell he's an out-of-towner. He don't know
Louisville. I have. I went to St. Helens out Dixie. Then I went to. I've been used to talking about this thing out of town, but we all grew up in Louisville, and
There you go.
but went to Austin and went to Texas. I mean, and went to New York, and now we all come back at the Rudyard Kipling for about a week to just like, because a lot of us, if you've performed in town, Rudyard Kipling lets you. I mean, sometimes I think they pay you to play. I mean, it's like the cheapest place to play in Louisville, and
Yeah.
he's the best. And that place has been run down, so we've been, or not run down, but you know, his trying to keep interest up in the Rudyard Kipling. So
It's run its course because of 4th Street, I think.
I think so.
Ken still on that?
Ken still owns it. He's got a blue bug. He's still behind the bar. Sheila's still puttering around.
Ken is the most friendliest guy I've
He's
ever
like
met in my life.
I mean, he's really one of the Louisville icons of like music and performing in this town. I mean, he'll just sit back. He's an old laid back hippie, man. He's just great. So
All these artists that you're bringing in, you are all meeting here in Louisville, and then you're going to venture out. What are some of the venues that you all are booked at?
well, we got South by Southwest. We're doing a week and a half in Louisville. Then I think they're doing. I'm going to go to hell for not remember this. I think it's like Whites Hall, Kentucky, or someplace I can't believe we're actually going, but it's kind of like an art commune. And then we're performing in the West Village for a week in New York. So it's here to New York. And then part of it is people that are coming in from South by Southwest have been, they've been hitting that thing, and then they're going to be hitting over here. So it's everything. And it's all at motherlodge.com. I mean, it is a list about this long of performers to get on there. So.
That's incredible.
Yep, and like I said, you go, you're really supporting. You're supporting the artist. You're also supporting the Rudyard Kipling. They have great food and booze there. It's a great place to see a show, hang out, and I was hoping we'd get a couple of people call on, but they're driving right now from New York, breaking speed limits, and you don't know what's up with Penny. You don't know anytime when you call her what's
Well,
up.
tell them to be careful when they hit that there 64 going in town. They got that.
You
there
got them
construction.
there big city New York plates on there.
We don't take too kindly to people from New York around here.
Well, look at you.
You can do it all.
Oh, my little nephew wants to be a cop. He's like this tall, and his father-in-law or grandfather, I don't know, the dipshit on the other side. He's or dip boop on the other side. Is this old redneck cop, and he's learned how to be a cop from the redneck. And you got this 4-year-old. He comes up, and he puts his stomach out over his belt, lips his bottom lips like, "Did you see that stoplight?" I'm like, oh my God. I mean, my nephew is going to be beating me with a baton like 6 years from now. It's going to be great.
Now,
So-
what can people actually expect from this event? I mean, what can they expect to see?
Well, I mean, you can expect to see great music. I mean, everything from flamenco dancing to blues to rock. Lucky Pineapple's playing a band town. Last year we had Yim Yames show up and do a set. I mean, with Ray's contacts, you never know. I mean, yeah, Yim Yames decided an hour before he's going to do it, showed up, and we had people lined up. I mean, we got Prince Bonnie Clyde, Will Oldham doing it this time. So, I mean, we got everything from the Louisville percussionist to a stand-up performer that used to perform with Andy Warhol. So, I mean, I think we got a lot to put into the 8 days, and it's all on the website and just look at it. But, I mean, it's everything you could possibly think of. So.
Wow, that's really awesome. Now, you are pretty big here in town from what our viewers and Dusty has told us. What are you currently involved in here?
Well, I just finished up doing Vava Valentine at the Alley Theater, which was half-naked women putting together a story of the Christmas. Unfortunately, the half that was naked wasn't the half that, you know, whenever they say half naked, you want the other half to be naked. But we did shows like A Christmas Carol with half-naked women. And now we're doing one in June called Vava Vegas, which is Wizard of Oz meets Vegas with half-naked women. I just figure every play I write, if I put half-naked women in it and gymnasts. I mean, there's some really, really good dancers and people swinging from trapeze and ropes and Cirque du Soleil stuff. So. Ooh. But we're doing that at the Alley Theater. So, and not doing any stand-up for a while. Took a break out.
I got to tell you, the Alley Theater is actually a really cool place. We were there last night, and look at it. He's getting a phone call.
Right, no, that's right. Yeah, it's Ray Rizzo. He's calling the wrong phone. But this could be funny. Because
roll with it.
Hey, Ray, you're calling the wrong phone.
I have not got a text yet.
I sent you a text, Ray. You are... Okay, you're actually on the radio. Are we actually picking him up?
Yes.
Tell people why Mother Lodge is important and why they should come, and just tell them about it from my cell phone.
Right into it?
Yeah, right into it. You're there.
I love
this. That's awesome. Because I have to give Penny the number.
Okay.
So I have to call her back. So, but I'll just jump right into it. Why Mother Lodge is important.
Hold on. This is Grammy Award-winning artist Ray Rizzo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, Mother Lodge is the single most important event activity happening in the entire year. How's that?
That's great, Ray. It tells us absolutely about nothing what's going on at the festival.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we give him the number? We'll text him.
Yeah,
the number
Ray. I just text you. I'll retext you.
We're gonna give him the number. He's gonna call into the show there.
Live radio, nothing like it. All right, Ray. I'm going. Bye.
We got about 2 minutes, and then we have to go to the news.
Hey, you know, I say go to the news. I say go there. You know what I'm gonna say? I mean, that's Ray kind of on the side of the road right now, but come to Mother Lodge. Go to motherlodge.com. If you do that, we have live streams of all of our past shows on there. I mean, one stupid guy in a silly hat isn't going to be able to tell you what this is about, and I didn't know this was going to be video streamed, so that's why I'm a stupid guy in a silly hat right now. But go to the website, motherlodge.com. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about this event, and you will not – I don't know a single person. There was one guy, John Ashcroft or some thing, showed up and didn't like it. But other than that –
Oh, wait, hold on. Get that on camera, please.
Right
That's a
there.
high five, guys.
But, you know, he gave Okinawa Hellspaw 2 thumbs down, so I don't know what's this guy's deal. But everyone else that has shown up to Mother Lodge has loved it. So just go to our website. Just find one event out of the 18 you think you'll like. Show up. You'll dig it. And see some new music and see some people from out of town you're never going to see generally in this place. So it's pretty cool.
So before you go,
Before I go,
give us your opinion on Sonic Epitaph.
Sonic Epitaph is the metal gravy that makes my biscuits moist. I mean, really, if I had to write one thing.
Incredible.
I mean, Beefcake back here, he's like the little hunks of sausage. She's putting a little smoothness in it. She's a little bit pepper up here. You know, it is. It's a nice, chunky, sexual metal gravy just coating the biscuits of my rock. And
I love it.
You put that on your album jacket if you want, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for JP Lebangood.
Lee been good. He has been good. That's great, guys.
Now we're waiting for our fabulous reporter out there in the field to call in.
That's right. But, hey, guys, don't forget, you can get all the highlights of what's going on with the Dennis Den at dennisden.tv. You can hear everything about these great bands, about the events that we have going on. And am I clicking off again? Is it not working? Oh, crap. It's always doing that.